All right, Warriors, let's go ahead and get started. Attention stance. Feet together and falcon gait. All right, student attendance, and begin. Honor, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, courage, and community. Falcon gait. And Juby stance. All right, and I believe I actually forgot my phone up there on the counter, so I'm gonna use my watch today for a timer. Unless Mr. Barry, if you can grab it and bring it to me. All right, so what we're gonna first start off with, we're gonna start off with a minute of jumpy jacks. All right, we're gonna do a minute of jumpy jacks. You ready? And go. Jumpy jacks, 1 minute. We'll be right back. He's running the phone. Thanks, Vic. You want to hop in? No. All right, good. Keep it going. Keep it going. 30 seconds. Awesome. Keep it going. Keep it going. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Good, good, good. Come on, Josh. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right. Very good job. Very good job. All right. Now let me move over to my phone because I like that one better than this one for timer wise. This one makes noise and everything. All right. So here we go. All right. All right, let me get it set up here. All right, we're going to do 1 minute now of push-ups. I want to see the best push-ups you got, all the black belt push-ups you can do. All right, you ready? So everyone on your belly? Everyone on your bellies? All right, we're going to do, hi, Theo. There we go.
Say hi. Oh, sorry.
Did you just hop in, or were you able to get through the jumping jacks?
We went to the wrong class.
Yeah, I saw that. I heard that. Did y'all just get in just now?
Yeah, I just got in.
Okay,
Yep.
cool. Didn't miss much. All we did was bow in, say the tenets, and then we just did the jumping jacks. So.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Next.
Yep, push-ups are next. 1 minute, starting now. All right. Hey, Mr. Barrett, I can still not make you a co-host. Unfortunately. Sorry. Awesome. Pretty good. Those are some good-looking push-ups. Keep it going. Thirty seconds. Good, good, good. 15 seconds. Almost done. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right. Next one we're going to do, we're going to do lunges. So just in case for lunges, you're going to step forward and then you're going to drop your back knee to the floor, just like so. All right, we're going to do that for a minute, working both feet. You ready? And go. 1 minute of lunges.
Switch. So left and right. Right arm across.
Excellent. Very good, very good. 30 seconds, 30 seconds.
Front feet wide. Go as wide as you can, and then 2 inches wider.
15 seconds.
Put your hands up behind your head.
10 seconds. And time. All right, last round, we're going to do running in place. All right, so we're gonna move our feet as fast as possible. We're gonna run as fast as possible for 1 minute. You ready? And go. Run, 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 run.
Butterfly.
Excellent. Keep it going.
Good.
Good. Keep it moving. 30 seconds.
And bow. And
Very nice. Very nice.
all right. So from here, guys, what we're gonna do. Our goal today is to put together
Excellent.
something-
Come on, Joshua. This is the last round. Give your best bet.
Break
Give
that apart into some different pieces.
best shot. There we go. 15 seconds.
So first step,
Excellent.
number 2,
10 seconds.
hold our knee.
Good, 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 good. Run, 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 run as fast as you can. Awesome, Graham. Good job. Very nice. 1 and time.
Hold.
All right.
2.
From here, let's go ahead and stretch out.
And then step.
Forward arm swings.
Let's do this 5 times. You ready? 1, kick. 1, 2, down.
Very good. And backwards. Come on, Josh, stretch.
1, 2, down. All right, try to keep your knee in the front of you, okay? Arms up nice and
Excellent. Now let's take our arms and cross.
3. Down. 4.
Excellent. And arms up and down.
Last one. 5. Hold it. Down. All right, now switching feet. Now do the other foot. 1. Down.
Very
Gotta
good.
keep your
Very
leg up as
good.
long as I do. Okay, 2.
And now let's take our hands on our hips. All right, let's go side to side.
3.
Hip swings, Joshua.
4. Last
All
one.
right, now let's go forwards, backwards, hip rockers.
All right. So from here, now we're gonna add a round kick to that.
Almost fell.
We're gonna do our front kick, we hold, then step and do a round kick with the other foot.
Excellent. Now hip circles.
So 2 kicks, and we still have to hold the knee up just for a second or 2. Let's do 5 of those. Ready? 1, hold, step.
Very good, very good. And other way.
2, hold, step. Now, let me take a look. Come close. 3. Take and hold,
Excellent. All right, now let's take our hands, put them on our back.
step.
Let's go ear to shoulder.
Nice. 4. Take and hold, and step. 5.
Excellent. Up and down.
Nice, yeah. All right, switch feet, other side. 1,
And left to right.
step. Good basic. 2, hold, step. Ooh, nice transition.
And head circles.
3,
Other way.
beautiful pivot, Andrew. I like how you turn it all the way over. It looks nice. 4,
Very good job. And tension stance. Yes, sir. Good. Feet all the way together.
usually.
Excellent. And balcony
Last
8.
one, 5.
All right. And Juby stance.
I think it's really caught my off.
Excellent. All right. So what we're going to start off with today, Mr. Barrett, if I can borrow you. I heard him all the way through the it's supposed to be soundproof class. Still here. Just got a loud voice, I guess. I'm just kidding. All right. So if you have it, what I want you to do is if you have a focus target at home. All right, I want you, and if you can get mom or dad to help you out, all right, grab them and grab the focus target. If not, a pillow works, a folded up blanket. Let's see, what else could work? Something soft, all right? Something soft that you're able to kick, okay? I wouldn't recommend doing like a book, all right? Or a brick, okay? Let's not do that. So, parents, you're gonna hold it up and down, just like a pancake style, all right? We're gonna hold it like a hamburger style. Okay, we're gonna start off with front kicks today. Students, warriors, what we're gonna do is we're gonna work on our front leg, which is a number 1 front kick. All right, we're gonna scoot back a little. Okay. This screen is smaller, so feel tiny. Anyway, so we're gonna work on our number 1, which is our front leg front kick. So we're gonna be in our sparring stance. Okay, we want to be kind of close. All right. So if I was doing a back leg, I'd be way back here because I'm going to lean into it. All right. But since I'm not using my back leg, I have to rely on the distance I got. All right. So our feet are longer than we probably think. Okay. If I'm really this close, I'm not kicking the target. I'm kicking Mr. Barry. He's going to be really upset at me. So I would recommend probably about fingertip distance. Okay. That's a good distance away. All right. We're going to use our front leg. We're going to come up just like so. All right. Make sure we're chambering. All right. So we're bringing our knee up. We're aiming at where we're going. Okay. If we only aim down here, then I'm going to kick down there. If I aim to the target, when I go to kick, I'm going to kick the target. All right. So we can chamber, kick, re-chamber, and set it down. All right. All the time keeping our hands up. Yes, sir? Yes, sir. All right. Here we go. You ready? I want to see awesome, strong front kicks. And make sure we're saying "aya" as well. And front leg, number 1. And begin. All right, I'm going to stop so that way I'm not sound drowning, Mr. Jackson. All right. Right on time. That's perfect how I said I was going to stop that. Very good, very good. All right, let's watch. Let's see. See how they doing.
Eliminate the time in between the front kick, the round kick, and the lift. So we're actually going to put everything together. So here's our
Nice
goal.
ground.
Doing both kicks in the air before you land.
Good, Theo.
1, 2. So all we're doing
Excellent,
is taking what we
Artichuka.
did,
Let's see it, Joshua. Let me see that awesome front kick.
now that front kick, this motion is what gets
I'm watching you.
in the air. You don't get that knee going. You won't be able to
Excellent. Excellent.
So let's
Good. There was a chamber. Awesome. Very nice. All right, team. Now let's go to the other side. All right. So now let's switch. Put the other foot in front. Same thing. Same thing. We bend the knee. We aim. We chamber. Okay. Kick. And we do the chamber and set it down. All right. Keeping the hands up the whole time. Keeping the hands up the whole time. Trying to keep it up. All right. Let's see those.
2. Kick. Do one kick and then the other. Let me see both.
Excellent. 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 Very good.
Nice. A little bit more pivot there, Mr. Leo. So that was really good. A little bit more turn.
Awesome job. Perfect.
Get around it.
All right. Now from here, let's move on. So now we're going to need 2 targets. If you got 2 targets, awesome. If not, I'll show you what you can do with just 1 target. All right. If you got 2 targets, great. If you only have 1, then I'll show you what you can do without the other one. All right. Or if you can hold like a target and a pillow, that works too. So your parents or siblings or whomever, your partner, you're going to have both of them and you're going to turn them to the side. Okay. All right. You're going to turn them to the side like this. Students, you're going to face the targets. Okay, you're going to face the targets just like so. What we're going to do is we're going to work on punch low, punch high. All right? So the low one about belly level. Okay, belt level and a little bit higher than that. High one, you want about head level. All right? So we're here, we're gonna punch low, punch high. All right? And you can do either hand, whichever hand you want. You can punch low with this one, punch high with that one. All right? Notice when I'm doing it as well, here's a tip for in the future. When I throw the last punch, or let's say I'm gonna throw with backhand. When I do it, I'm gonna notice my back foot turns with it. All right, so instead of just punching like this and staying still, and notice I can kind of hit it, I'm going to turn it, and notice I'm making a louder noise, and I'm going through the target. All right, so I'm actually able to punch it even stronger because I'm using my whole body. So instead of just here, and I can't really get a little bit, and I still really didn't move. All right. You can also do it with the front leg. The only thing is you turn kind of. I would just lean into it a little bit. All right, so lean in and then drive in. All right. Punch low, punch high. Low first, high second. If you only have one target, I would prefer if you held the one target at the head level. So punching low in the air, punch high. Okay. Punch low in the air, punch high, just like so. I'd rather us be having the target up high and punching if you only have the one. All right, you ready? And go.
Oh, now I can hear you.
There you
I think you need to stand closer.
go. All right, here we go. Let's see. Gallery view. Nice.
I don't expect you guys to be great.
And yes, if you don't have targets at all, then just do it in the air. Okay, make sure we're keeping it in the sparring stance. One of the big things is make sure when one hand's punching, the other hand's by our face. Make sure we're protecting ourselves at all times. So when I'm going through and punching, the other hand comes right back to my face. I pull it right back in no matter what. Okay? And I would prefer as well, warriors, make sure we're not just constantly punching. All right? I want you doing just the 2 punches, pause, and then do it again. So 1, 2, pause. 1, 2, pause. 1, 2, pause. Okay, gives them a chance. Also gives the parents a chance to reset. All right, and begin. Keep going. Really punch it strong. Nice.
Palm heel. Right in the middle. 2 punches. Where Upset punch.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right, let's move forward. So the next one we're going to work on, you're only going to need one target now. Perfect. All right, so you're going to have it facing towards them, okay? So you're now going to have it, directly in front of them, and you're going to have it to where they're looking at the split between the two. If you have just the one, then the brim of it. All right? So move back a little bit, right back here. All right, so we are here. What we're going to work on, we're going to work on our back fists, okay? So you're going to come in, all right? You're going to come in and then come straight out and then right to the hands, kind of have it at head level. All right, so we're scoot closer now so we can get more detail. Sir. All right, so we're here. There we go. I'm going to bring it back just a little bit. All right, I'm going to bring it back just a little bit. Not going to chamber. Okay, we're not going to fully chamber because kind of working on sparring stuff. We're going to come here and then back twist. Notice my thumb is up, out, but up. Okay?
At this point,
just like so.
everyone should have their left.
All right. Ready and go. And the other hand's going to stay by your ear when you're doing it. So one hand's going out, one hand is staying home.
Mason, switch feet. There you go. Thomas, switch feet. Switch hands. Andrew, switch feet and hands. Oh, you got it. Stay facing the same direction though.
This would probably be quiet.
Right, yes.
All right, go bring out more equipment.
Read, switch feet.
Very good. All right, now let's switch to the other side. Work the other hand.
Sir.
You never know. You might have to use one side. You might have to use the other. So now we're going to do the same thing, but now with the other hand. Okay? And begin.
That one's your left. That one's your left.
Go away menu bar. Thank you.
Right there, yes, right there.
Good. Now, Theo, I don't want you turning all that kind of craziness. All right. Make sure you're still facing the target. So the whole time that I'm doing the back twist, I'm still facing my target. I'm still able to look at it. All right. If I turn really far this way, I don't know what they're doing. They might get me. Yes. So we'll make sure we're still facing, coming through. Nice, nice, nice. All right, now let's make this a little more fun. All right, so there's a favorite move that I love to do when I'm sparring. All right, Autatrika, this is not a part of sparring skills, all right, but this is something you can use in the future when you start to free spar and stuff, okay? If I have any yellow belts or senior yellows, I don't think senior yellows free spar yet, do they? Yellow belts, I know you have kind of some stuff too, but when you get to, okay, we'll make it easy. When you get to free sparring, all right, one of my favorite things to do. Parents, what you're going to do is you're going to scoot back a little bit, all right? Now, you're out of the camera now, so right there, stop. One step. That way. One. There we go. All right, so you're going to hold it. We're still going to do that back fist. Now, the fun part, though, is, students, we're going to get a little bit more distance. So notice, I can't back fist this far away, right? But I can. All right, this is one of my favorite moves. So we're here, and we'll come up. I'm gonna come straight through and hop into it. So a lot of times I mainly use this for tournament purposes, all right? But I do it sometimes in free sparring, especially at testing. Okay, it kind of gets a little bit of the spice going a little bit right at the beginning too. As soon as the first round they say go, I'm like, all right, boom, come through. Automatic 1 point because they don't know what they're doing. Mr. Barrett probably even tensed up a little bit first time I did it. Yeah, didn't know I was doing it. So be careful though, okay? With targets, parents, I'd probably recommend having at a little bit of an angle, okay? So instead of, for example, instead of having it directly pointed at them like this, I'd probably have it at a bit of an angle, depending upon the hand that they're using, just so that way when they kind of jump forward, they don't hit their wrist on the edge here. So if it's angled, it's a little softer point, okay? But yeah, so just coming through, come up. Boom, just like so. All right, and begin. Have some fun with it. One of my favorite moves, like I said, to do right off the bat when I'm doing any type of free sparring or tournament, especially with somebody new. I think that's why some people don't like sparring with me. Maybe. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right, so we'll move on from that. All right, I just wanted y'all to have a little bit of chance for that, to have some fun, get some feel for it. Next thing we're gonna do, so you're gonna have it facing you, okay? You're gonna have the target facing them, facing the student, parents. What we're gonna work on is now our crescent kicks. So what we're gonna do is we're going to take our back leg, we're gonna cross our feet, and then we're gonna make sure our toes are pointed to the ceiling. We're gonna come through. Just like so. All right, it lands where it started. Okay, so when I'm here, it's currently in a back stance or a sparring stance. I cross the foot, I come up and hit toes up, and then come down just like so. Okay, now the step is to get used to it. Once you're used to it, you don't have to do the full pausing of the step. Okay, so for example, when you're here, you come up just like so. Okay. All right, work on both sides with this. Okay, work on both sides. All right, and begin.
Back stance for the 9 hand. That front stance.
I see it, Theo.
Now we're going to get into the turn.
Did that, did that, did that,
Now left foot comes across.
did that.
Turn.
Yeah, cool. We did all sparring skills. We're not doing sparring skills.
Through.
Yay. Very nice job. Very nice job.
Now moving our right foot across. This is another double right hand.
Very good. Very good. All right, team. And from there, let's go ahead and hop into the form. Okay, we're gonna hop into the form.
2, land in the back.
We're gonna do it once with me, and then I'm gonna have y'all do it on your own. Thanks, sir.
Front stance.
No problem, sir.
All right, we're gonna do it on our own, so that way we can watch y'all and see how y'all doing, give you any tips or corrections as needed. Okay, because at this point, I'm pretty confident that all of you know your form, but I want to go through it at least once together, so that way we can get through it step by step. All right. Can everyone show me Junbi for your form? Almost done.
Step through, back stance.
Very good. Big thing. Make sure, remember, our left hand is on top. Left hand's on top. Awesome. Feet are together. Very good. All right, here we go. Make sure I get it far enough where my feet are in the frame. There we go. All right, so right Junbi.
Step to it down. The back stance.
Chamber. Step into a sitting stance. Palm strike.
We're all done.
2 punches. Hold the change.
Now before we move on,
Back stance. Square block. Reach out. Uppercut.
who thinks that's weird to do your form without your arms?
Aim. Step punch.
It is a little bit weird.
Very
Leo
weird.
doesn't think it's weird because we've
All
done
right, now take this hand. Half chamber. Feet come together. Downward knife and strike. Make sure you do it. Your hand stays in a line,
You can put your
just
hand.
like so. And make sure we're not going in a circle. Not drawing a rainbow. We want to draw a straight line. Now, we're going to go that direction. We're going to step with our left foot and punch. And end in a front stance. Make sure we have a strong, excellent, perfect front stance. As a good front stance, especially with the last move, you want to make sure that it has really good position. Okay, it's in a good position, great position.
Come on, guys. Make sure we're in a good front stance.
I've known many of times scores have gone up because the last stance looked amazing. And I know many times where scores have gone down because the last stance didn't look so great. All right, so let's make sure that we end that form strong. Okay? All right, so from here, we've got about 6 minutes or so for you to work on your form on your own. Utilize this time as much as possible. Remember, don't go fast, but also don't go slow. All right? Don't go fast, don't go slow. Find a good speed. Work on every move, every chamber. Make sure you're in a good back stance, fixed stance, front stance. All right, and begin.
Keep your feet together. Don't step out.
Graham, where'd you go? You okay, buddy?
Same thing. Try to keep my body this way.
Remember, guys, that knife hand, make sure it doesn't go out in a circle. It goes out in a straight line.
Great job, Joshua. That form looked awesome, buddy. Keep doing it. Keep practicing. Excellent. Good, good, good. One thing I'm seeing from a few is make sure when we do the knife hand strike, make sure our feet stay together. Okay? They're still making the L shape, but they're together. Our heels are together. Okay? I'm seeing some people go from the fixed stance, chamber with the feet together, and then step out into a back stance. We don't want to do that. Okay? You're here. You chamber first, then bring everything together as you do the knife hand strike. Okay? Keep going though.
Turn a little. Double knife. 2 round kicks, so it's for 10. 1, One kick.
Excellent front stance, Artatrika. Great job.
And double knife hand again. Now, turn to the back. Low block. Turn back forward. And punch. 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 X block. Turn. Elbow. Left arm up, right arm down. Turn. 1, 2. Double knife hand.
Very nice, Graham. Good power.
Double knife.
Theo, same thing. That was nice power through the form. I like it.
Correct.
Looks great.
Now, that one's even weirder. You are going without our legs.
All right, team, and time. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the plank challenge. Plank challenge today is 5 minutes and 18 seconds. 5 minutes and 18 seconds. It'll be a good long time, but we're gonna get through it. All right, everyone ready? All right, everyone down, elbows and toes. Plank position. All right, here we go. 5 minutes, 18 seconds starts now.
So, Mia, what do you think? You're gonna have to unmute yourself.
Very good, very good. So let's review what we did today while we're in the plank position, so that way this doesn't seem like the longest 5 minutes of our lives, right? All right, so remember, so today we worked on our sparring skills without actually working on them. All right, if anyone noticed. Okay, the only thing we didn't work on is the blocks. But after the 3 outside blocks, we did the back fist. We worked on the punch with the double punches. And then we worked on those crescent kicks. And then with the kick attack, we worked on the number 1 front kick. And then we worked on the double punch. All right, at the double punch. So, and everyone looked really great on that. All right, everyone had some great power with that too, which was awesome. All right, y'all did a great job today with that. Your forms look very good. Okay, they look very, very good. Now, that does not mean we need to stop practicing. Make sure we practice even with during the weekend when there's no classes and stuff. Okay, work on the form. All right. What I always recommend is working on the form. I do it once in the morning, once at night, and then I try to usually do it once at some point during the middle of the day. Let's go, Joshua. Plank position and chilling position. All right. So, I'm watching still. I got my eyes on you. All right. So, but I recommend, so 3 times a day. All right. That's it. And y'all know y'all's form could take a minute, 2 minute most to get through. So it's not going to take too long. All right. But yeah, so keep working on it. All right. If anything, do it, especially right before you go to bed. Okay. So that was the last thing, because it has been shown. I have actually done a lot of tests with this, to where I've had students do it at night before they go to bed, and it has tremendously helped them remember it. Okay. So, but with that though, let's go over the definition for our form.
Make sure we're still in the plank position, guys.
All right, Wadong. There's 29 moves. We are, as beginners, doing 9 moves. Okay. But Wadong is named after the Wadong Youth Group. It is named after the Wadong Youth Group. All right, which originated in the Silla dynasty in the early 7th century. That was 1,400 years ago. Very, very long time. Very, very long time ago. That's like great grandmother and grandfather. All right. But the 29 movements refer to the 29th Infantry Division. And that is where Taekwondo developed into maturity. All right, so that's when it grew to the point of where it wasn't really
a group of people doing, a small group of people doing it. Now you've got thousands training with this, and thousands working on this, practicing these every move. All right, and this form is a really cool form. I know I say it pretty much every class, but this is an awesome form, especially for tournaments. Okay, for those of you that like to do tournaments or thinking about doing a tournament, this form, especially when you get into the higher levels of this form, this is a cool form to do. This is a very cool form to do. There's been a few tournaments that I've done this form. Even as a black belt, I would do this form. This is a color rank form. And still, it's a great form. It's a fun form. Minute left. How we holding? Everybody still staying strong?
I think some of them are chilling, sir.
Make sure hand or elbows and toes. I know it hurts. That's how we're gonna get stronger. How we're gonna get good muscles. That way, eventually, when we have to board break, we can board break. We can break those boards with confidence. Very good. 20 seconds. Almost done. 15 seconds. You are almost done. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good job, everybody. Very good job. All right, great job. Everybody worked hard today, which was awesome. Y'all did a fantastic job. Like I said, over the weekend, continue practicing. All right, continue practicing. Color ranks, yellows and oranges. Keep work on circling for sparring. All right, keeping your hands up, circling, staying in your sparring stance, all that good stuff. Okay, and combinations, working on some combinations. All right. If you are a white belt or a senior white belt, then make sure we're working on those sparring skills, and then make sure that everybody's working on the form over the weekend. Sound good? Everyone give me a thumbs up. All right, great job today. Y'all did a fantastic job. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see y'all on Monday. All right, y'all are dismissed. Bye. You have any questions, stay on, and I'll help you out. Bye-bye. See y'all. Bye, Artitrika. Bye, John.